Hopefully y'all can hear me. Let's see. Video output low. Can't do anything about it. I'm just waiting for people to show up here. Hello, Janet. How are you? Hello, Tina. Hi, Donna and Lori and Kim Marie. Who else? Linda Scott, Diana. There's Linda McAllister. How are you? And Jane, how are you? I'm happy to see you guys too. Hi, Dar. How are you? Hi, Yvonne. What's the matter, Sanjay?
Nothing.
Okay. Hello, Roberta. How are you? And Hooli67 Julie, how are you? Okay, so the wound nurse was just here. He put the wound vac on, and I got it on here. Here it is. This is my buddy for the next at least 4 weeks. So I'm having difficulty trying to figure out where to put the stupid thing while I am waiting. Hello, Sandy. How are you? Thank you, darling. Hello, Kelly. There's my baby boy, and there's Gloria Schmidt. How are you? So yeah, this is my new friend for the next few weeks. And there's Vanessa. How are you? So I'm going to lay that right here. And if you hear a thunk, 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 that's the vacuum. That's the wound vac doing its job. This is the first time I had the wound vac on since the hospital. Okay, let me try and make some room. 4 weeks, yeah, I am. I'm in trouble. The only thing I can tell you, folks, if you have type 2 diabetes, don't discount it. Don't poo-poo it. Don't think, oh, I don't have to worry about it. Because I was that way for quite a while, and until I fell and I realized what kind of yeah, I have lost weight. Until I realized what kind of damage I had done, you know, I could have very easily lost the leg. So if you have type 2 diabetes, pay attention to your doctor, pay attention to your diet, check your sugar, and for the love of God, don't be an idiot like me. If you get hurt, go to the doctor. Hello, Jillian.
Clean your wounds.
And clean your wounds, but not with alcohol, and don't let your husband do it because he'll have far too much fun doing it.
With alcohol. Did Doggy have dinner?
Yes, Doggy had dinner. Yeah, or you at least could have lost part of me, right, Lori? So, wow, we have 25 folks in the room already, and here is Helen saying that she's glad I'm out and free, and she's lurking, still can't get into the chat space. So hopefully she'll get her computer set up soon. Did you get diagnosed with diabetes? Yes, several years ago, Kiki. Yep. I started out by taking 500 of metformin once a day, and now I am up to 2 pills of metformin 500, once in the morning, once in the afternoon. And I have to check my blood sugar on a routine basis. Hi, Carson, the cat's life. Nikki is in the house. How are you, darling? Oh, you know what? I don't know where it is, but I have a little card that I think came from Nikki. And I think it is sitting... Sanjay, could you go to the stack of papers that are sitting on by my chair and see if there's an envelope from New Zealand?
What?
There should be an envelope from New Zealand with that stack of paperwork on by my chair. 'Cause it ain't here. Yep, Nikki did send a card, so I didn't get a chance to open it. That's what happens, boy, when you're in a hospital for a week, man. You just lose track of life in general. So how are you doing, Kiki? How is everybody else doing? I hope you all are healthy and finally getting over all the galloping crud that's been floating around all winter. I know people have been the flu and diarrhea and stomach bugs and pneumonia, so bronchitis. There it is. Okay, so let me switch to the overhead and zoom out. Okay. So I got this lovely postcard from Aunt Beck while I was in the hospital. So thank you ever so much for that. They didn't even stamp or cancel the stamp. How do you like that? So, and I love the texture on here. There's little hearts in here and little pieces of color, wavy looking borders. It's really cool. And it looks like maybe encyclopedia pages in the background. Hello, Nancy. How are you? Hello, Sandra. How are you? So this, excuse me, this one came from Nikki. So let me get that opened. So I just had the nurse here. He installed the wound vac. So I will be dealing with that now for, I guess, the next at least 4 weeks. The doc thought maybe about 4 months it would take. So the fibroid is not causing pain, too small, getting mammogram Thursday. Okay, Kiki, well, I'm going to keep you in my thoughts and prayers. I will be going to the doctor Thursday. That's to my family doctor. And then Monday I go to see the surgeon that did the work on my leg. So, and I'm still waiting to get some information I need to do all the tests for the gastroenterologist. Oh, what a pretty card. Thank you, Nikki. Oh, sorry you're having such a crappy time of it at the moment. Not a brilliant start to the retirement, that's for sure. Yeah, you better believe it. Thank you ever so much. What a beautiful card. I love the gold. So pretty. Thank you. Okay. Who else popped in? All right, so now I've got this nice big package here. This is from CJ. And let me get out the old knife and see if we can't get it opened. Okay. Oh boy. Man, they love that tape, boy. I'll tell you, the post office likes that tape. There we go. And it does have one of those pull strips, but those pull strips never seem to work. Especially when you've got tape over it. Let's try it now. Nope. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff. Oh, happy retirement. Oh my goodness. Look at all these goodies. This package is from the lovely CJ. She is out in Colorado and she is... Hi, Aureen, how are you? She is big into jewelry. So isn't this pretty? Oh, wow, look at that. This is a wood bracelet. It's a wood bangle, and you can do a pouring on it. That will be cool. I'll have fun doing that. Very, very cool. Let's start with the little ones. Let me put my knife away before somebody gets hurt. It is from CJ Mangione from Colorado. Alrighty. She spoils me rotten. Ooh. Oh, these are beautiful. These are rose quartz cabochons and beads. These two have holes in them. And this one is just a cabochon. So pretty. Oh, bullseye. Let's see. What is now? This is bullseye, blue jasper, and green jasper. Wow. Oh, those are cool. Let me open those up. It's from CJ. Yes, indeedy. This arrived. I love rocks. Yeah, me too. This arrived while I was in the hospital, and I haven't had a chance to get it open yet. So I believe that that's probably the bullseye there. And this is blue jasper and green jasper. It almost looks like seaweed in there. It's really cool. You can see little tiny threads in it. Very, very cool. Yeah, I love rose quartz. I love rocks in general. I just love rocks. Okay, come on now. Stay open. Go on. Get in there. These are so beautiful. Come on. In the bag. I am all fiddly tonight, boy. Okay. What's those? Hi, Carrie Thomas. How are you? Where's the other Carrie? Where's my daughter-in-law? Haven't seen her. Is black onyx a mineral or a gem? It's a rock, so I'm guessing it's a mineral. What? She's taking care of the house? Sliced Colorado agate. Ooh, boy. I'm going to like that. Anything Colorado. Hi, Rosie. Go hang out with Daddy. You're working on the counter for the repairs addendum? So you're both hard at work. Okay. Yes, Rosie, you don't have to. She's inspecting the wound vac. Don't like tearing that, but oh my God, look at this. Wow, that is stunning. Look at that, guys. That is Colorado agate. Sliced and polished. It's very translucent. I don't have a flashlight here, but man, that is gorgeous stuff. Thank you so much, CJ. Rosie's just worried about this new thing that is sitting here next to me. Oh my. Ooh, that's gorgeous. This is calsilica. This is really cool looking. It looks like a slice of a tree, doesn't it? Yeah. Wow, that is stunning. Look at this, guys. The camera is showing it green, but it's more of a teal color. Isn't that gorgeous? This looks more turquoisey here, but it's more of a teal. Very, very pretty. Aren't these gorgeous? No, this is called calsilica. Very pretty. And these are agates. And they're assorted cabochons. Oh, here we go. Here we go. See? See how translucent it is? Isn't that cool? Really glows.
Yeah, it shines light on all of this stuff.
And these are all translucent. These are various agates. There's one here that would make a gorgeous, gorgeous pendant.
All of them.
Yeah. Look at the color on that. Wow.
Shines some light on it.
Oh, and this is actually drilled. It's a bead. See all the color in there? A lot of different colors in there. That's gorgeous. And this one looks pretty much opaque. Yeah. They are so pretty. These are very, very translucent. And these are gorgeous. You really can't see too awful much on these, but very, very pretty. I'll wrap that back up. PJ wants the rocks. Hi, Lucia. How are you? Thank you for coming. That is my mission. Wound vac making noises. That's not me. These are gorgeous. Thank you so much, CJ. These are just amazing.
What's those videos?
These look like... Oh, jewelry school. Oh, cool. I will have fun with that. Let's see. Okay, let's get this. Oh, wow, look at this. Okay. All right, she's taken 2 classes with Dale when she came to a Denver bead show. You will enjoy this DVD. This is basic wire wrapping. This is jewelry school. Basic wire wrapping. Oh, very cool. Oh, I'm going to have fun with that. And this is beads and wire. And then this one is the art of making necklaces. Oh, thank you so much. This is so cool. This will keep me out of trouble. I can lay in bed and watch these. And then, oh, there's another one of these that she sent me. That's the second one I have now. That's so cool. Oh my, look at this. This is an insect fossil. It's jasper. And I guess it has bugs in it. Insect, that's what it says, so. Or insect fossil jasper. Maybe it's just the patterns that it has in it. Jasper is a really cool stone. That is so cool. Okay, and another bead stopper. And this is, wow, that's cool. This is 28 gauge wire. It's a copper sheet with alcohol inks. Cut and circle punched, wrapped on a black washer. That is so cool. Wow. Look at that, guys. Isn't that cool? Very, very cool. Oh, and there you, that's on Beaducation. I signed up for that website, and I subscribe to their YouTube channel. They have a lot of good videos, so go check them out, guys. Beaducation.com. Okay. Wow, look at these. Oh my God. These are, I can't say this word, dichroic glass squares. That's the pink one. Covered with a stencil or stenciled clear glass and then fused together. The extra chips of dichroic from above piece on black. Hint of gold. These are, oh, she fused these in her microwave oven using a ceramic fusing mold. Oh boy, aren't they fantastic? Wow. Those are gorgeous. Dichroic glass. Yeah, it's so cool, isn't it? Really, really fun stuff. These will be fun to wrap. Come on, sneak in there. And then this here says, Happy Retirement. You've seen that fuse tool for microwaves? So that's cool. I'll have to look for it. Let's see if I can't use scissors for this. I'm dropping stuff, people. My goodness. Oh dear. Man, this is full. Oh my gosh, look at this. Build your own wire pendant. Oh wow, look at this. That is gorgeous. What a beautiful, beautiful book. She says that this book helped jumpstart her wire wrapping skills. Wow. Oh, that's going to be fun to play with. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at these. Those are going to be fun. So excited. Oh. Oh, cool. I'm not going to read the whole thing here on air, but oh my God, this is just fantastic. CJ, I have chills. These are just so gorgeous. I can't wait to start playing with this. And I do have some wire from Power Wire that's supposed to be coming too, so definitely looking forward to playing with it more. Wow, these are so gorgeous. Thank you so much. I do love good books like that. And this is more instructions on doing components and stone settings. That's really cool. Oh, that's the wire twister. I don't have one of those. Not sure if I really need one or not. I have trouble getting my wraps started straight. They seem to want to go catty corner. These are fantastic.
Practice.
Yes, practice, practice. I can't just do one, huh?
No.
Oh yeah, this is chainmail. Yeah, this is what Yvonne Williams does too. She does a lot of this stuff. That is cool. And you do that all with jump rings. That's a lot of fun. Very, very cool. All the different ways to wrap it.
Legal chainmail.
Legal chainmail.
Not email chainmail.
Yeah. And this is all artistic wire. This is, I don't know what she wants. This is brown twisted. Really cool. And this is, again, this is twisted. I think they call it braided or plaits. That's what they're calling it, plaits. I don't know if you can see the pattern there. And then, oh, this is pretty. This is bright copper, 20 gauge. And again, it is twisted. And this is more 20 gauge. That's nice. This is non-tarnished silver plate. And 22 gauge. Hi, Linda. How are you? Thanks for coming. This stuff is just amazing. Look at this. Oh, and she even she even included the memory wire snips. But apparently you can do rings and small bracelets. This is all memory wire. Hello, Crazy Horse. How are you? I know there's a lot in here. This is small bracelets. And then, oh, this is flat squared memory wire. And this is for rings. And then this is two different types of memory wire necklaces. Really cool. That'll be fun. And the snipper for the memory wire because it's so hard. Yeah, Sean's been doing it. He's been following Yvonne also. Oh, Crazy Horse is exhausted after a long haul at Hobby Lobby. Man, there's just so much in here. I'm going to have so much fun with this. And here's a bunch of the artistic wire, and these are beautiful colors. Nice jewel tones. 24 gauge artistic wire. Man, look at that. Look at the fuchsia on there. That's cool. Those will be lots of fun. There she is. Hello, CJ. Oh my God, this box is amazing. I am just going gaga over it. Oh, look at this. I just saw somebody using this and I fell in love with it. I can't remember who I was watching, but man, that's pretty. And this is all for the, what do you call it? The paper beads. That's really cool. This one, yep, this one does a cone. This is a wavy bead. That sounds like it'd be fun to do. Short and skinny. Double barrel. Oh, these are cool. Those I'll have a lot of fun with, CJ. Thank you. Really, really cool stuff. Ooh, this looks like... ooh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? See how pretty that pattern is? That's nice. Directions on how to do it. How to do the knots. Oh, that's going to be a lot of fun to play with. Really cool. Oh, CJ, I can't thank you enough. This is just amazing. I'm going to have so much fun with that. Yeah, I know.
You can see all the stuff she gave you, how
Yeah, CJ can watch me over the next few months playing with all this stuff. This is cool. Wow. Just looking at all the patterns here. Man, these are really nice. This is a bracelet made with bicones. Isn't that pretty? And I do have a bunch of bicones, so that'll be fun. Oh, look at this one. That is so cool. This is a hammered bracelet. Oh, I love that. Oh, that looks like so much fun. I do have a chasing hammer and a few other hammers that I've been gathering. Oh, that's cool. Now this they're using a thin flat wire to wrap the pendant. That's really cool. This would look great on a card front, wouldn't it? What is the TCW? It is Rebecca Meyer Designs, and I will tell you which one it is. It is Mini Rosetta. Okay, so that's the number for it. And the name. TCW 461S Mini Rosetta. That's very pretty. That's really cool. Wow, look at these. Okay, and that one's got individual pieces. This is going to be fun to play with, boy. Oh, I can't wait. That I have to practice on my wire weaving because it's not turning out as nicely as I had hoped. Isn't that stencil great? So thank you so much, CJ. You have always been so generous. You spoil me rotten. I am just so excited with all these goodies. I have goosebumps with excitement here. This is just so much. Try and put all this back and get it out of the way so we can start playing tonight. Okay. These wires are so gorgeous. I'm going to be doing a lot of practicing on that cheap Chinese stuff that I got before I start using that stuff. That is amazing. I definitely want to make that. Or something like it. Very, very cool. Oh, Linda's going to go lurk undercover. Alrighty, let me put this stuff on the bed out of the way. And I have to remember that I have another component that I have to drag around with me now. So let's see, I'll put the little things in the bag. So thank you so much, CJ, and Nikki, thank you so much for the lovely card. It's so bright and cheerful. That will definitely go up on my wall. All right, let me go put this on the bed. And then we can start the fun. Get this bag out of the way. Pick up my wound vac and take it with me. Okie doke. Out of the way. Put this out of the way. And I'm going to have to bend over and pick up some paint in a little while. Let's see if there's one way of me stringing this thing up over my shoulder. All right, let's see. There, now I don't have to worry about dragging it around with me. I'm trying to tuck some hose in my pants so I don't trip over it. Okay, so tonight's show is going to be about dendritic prints. If I could move my chair. Or not. Nope. Okay. There we go. You stop this thing as soon as you're... Yes, I will do. Yes, Lori, I will. Hello, Patricia. How are you? Okay. Alrighty. All right, now this thing is strangling me. All right, so we're going to do some dendritic prints tonight. And there's a couple of different ways of doing them. And one of the first ways of doing them is with some alcohol inks and some liquid paints. So, with some Bombay inks. So we could do that, but I'm not exactly sure how successful it's going to be on paper. So let me gather up some supplies here. I'm going to use my paint for what do you call it? Pouring, acrylic pouring, because you want a nice thin paint. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We'll try it on a ceramic tile, and if it works, maybe we will progress to paper. So let me grab some tiles here. And let me get some Bombay inks right here. And I'm actually going to need I will need a little palette. And I don't know what happened to my palette. Let me dig around a wee bit. See if I can find it. It was down here somewhere. Okay, I don't know where it is, so I'll just have to use a couple of cups. Okie doke. I'm not going to use acrylic inks. I'm going to use Bombay inks. Ow, I just stabbed myself with a staple. Okay. This thing is choking me. Okay. Oh, Rosie's shedding again. Now, I'm not going to use alcohol inks. I'm only going to be using Bombay inks. Alcohol inks don't work. What other colors do we have? Let's see. Oh, there's some bright red. And here's some yellow and some orange. Okay. So we'll see how this works. What kind of ink is Bombay ink? Bombay ink is India ink. Okay. It's Dr. P.H. Martin's Bombay Inks. And it is India ink. Whether or not there are other types of India ink out there, I don't know. Okay. Oh, come on now. Let's see. Those are too tiny. Okay, so I will use... No, those are too big. Where are the other ones? There they are. I'm going to be using a stylus on them. And this is alcohol. So what I'm doing here is it like alcohol ink, or is it's totally different? I don't really know what India ink is made out of, to be honest with you. We need 7. So it's not like alcohol ink. Okay. And I'm going to be using a stylus to, you know, deliver the ink. So the first thing that you want to do is put some of the white paint on here. Okay, and that was my machine, not me. It's plain, yes, it's like calligraphy ink, yes. Okay, let's see if I can't get that to spread out. Let's see. Now, let's see if I can get that to, no, I need more. Yeah, I do a lot of stuff with the Bombay inks. I love them. I use them a lot. Just to have, you know, fun with inky, just putting paint all over paper. It's fun. All right, this is leaking. I want a thin coat of paint on the tile to give the ink somewhere to go. And I'm using this to just give it a thin, even coat. I don't want waves or piles of paint anywhere else. And the beauty of working on tiles is that if you don't like it, you just wipe it off. Okay, we'll see if we can't get this to settle now. Oh boy, this wound vac is heavy. It's a pain in the neck. Maybe I need a wee bit more. Come on, thin out. There's not enough to drip, but I'm trying to get rid of the pattern here. Am I going to feed the ink with the stylus? Yes, I am. Guessing I probably need a wee bit more paint. All right, I think that should just about do it. See if I can't fill in the voids. Hi Moo, how are you? I missed you too, Tracy. I missed everybody. It was not fun. Hospitals really suck the joy out of you quickly. I was very lucky that I was able to watch Moena's live stream for a while. The internet was so bad at the hospital. Alright, so I think that'll probably settle down pretty quick. So now I will mix these things. And you really don't need a lot. Hello, Sherry! You only need a drop or two of this. So I'm kind of like doing overkill here. Yeah, I loved watching that chicken lino. I do like that. Hi, Linda. All right, so I'm only going to use a couple of drops. That's really all you need. That was not me. That was the machine. Okay. Hi, Michelle. I'm only doing about 3. Oh, you got to go back to work? All right. Well, thanks for stopping, Moo. Is there anything in these? No. Okay. I am only using about 3 drops per color. And I probably don't even need that much. Okay. And what's the last color I'm missing? Is this green, I guess. Bye, Moo. Okay, and now I don't have a dropper. Let's see if this is still working. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, let me mix these up. And we'll start with a darker color. And I will try and zoom in for you. Try this purple. Let's see if this is going to work. I don't see any dendritic patterns happening yet. Nope. How do you like that? Hi, Karen. How are you? Yeah, this is not doing anything here. Well, isn't that a disappointment? I watched Miriam from Miriam's Nature do this. And it worked for her, so why isn't it working for me? Yeah, I'm not getting any dendritic. Okay, well, let's see. Well, I do have some of this. And I'll try putting that in here. Dendritic is branch-like, or if you've ever seen pictures from space or from satellite images, what do you call it? Where you see like mountains and rivers that keep branching out, that is dendritic. All right, so let's try this. You don't put the alcohol, it's in the way that Miriam figured out how to do this. You don't put the alcohol in the on the page. You put the alcohol in the ink, and that's how you get consistent dendritic patterns. Because it's the alcohol. Well, basically, what she discovered was the main thing that you're trying to do is you're trying to color the alcohol. Okay? And it's the alcohol that makes the pattern. So basically, if you color the alcohol, you'll get a good dendritic printing. And the problem is you can't get concise, controlled dendritic prints or patterns when you're just dropping alcohol in here. Yeah, see, this is not doing anything. This is a pearlized paint, so that may not work. And I can try putting the alcohol on here, but it's not going to work. No. Yes, I do have a layer of white on here first, but it's not working. So I don't know what got messed up, but it might be the Floetrol. This is not pure white paint. This is paint mixed with Floetrol, so that might be the issue. So I do have some white paint. I just have to go find it. Hello, Connie Monroe. How are you? So let me wipe this off and go see if I can find my thinned white paint. Oh, give me a second here, guys. Put that there. Go on, Rosie. Look out. Okay, this is titanium white. Oh boy. All right, so let's try some of this. It's probably going to have to be now, and I don't know if this will work either. This is multi-surface. It may need to be thinned. Yeah. That's going to have to be thinned. Is anyone else cranky tonight? Yes, me. Okay, let's see if we can't. That's probably too thin, but oh well. Probably too thin. Okay. You're making another Facebook account, Tina? This is probably not going to work either. Oh well. Such is life. Let's see. At this point, if I get one to work, I'll be happy. All right, so let's start with this purple. No, this is not working. Nope. Okay, well, there's something obviously not working. Like this. So we're going to go back to my original way of doing it. Okay, so we're putting the tiles aside. And we're doing, I guess, one last go of painty papers. So let me get these out of the way. Okay. And I'm going to clean this up. We can arrange cranky. Yes, we can. No, she did not use alcohol inks. Alcohol inks will not work. She used fluid acrylics or Bombay inks. So those are the things that she did use, and those worked brilliantly. But obviously the white paint or something that I'm using is not up to her formula. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to move on. And we're going to break out the jelly plate. You get what you pay for. I just bought this. Just took it out of the package. How do you like that? Made in China. Okay, enough of that. Put that aside. Let me put these away. Food coloring may be too thin. I'm not exactly sure. If you hang out a minute and let me put this stuff away, I will find the link to her video. Put these away. some paint. Be right there, guys. Okay. Put that aside. We have paint here. Okay, why is this light out? There we go. That's a more better. Okay. Put these things away. All right, let's get some paper. Here we go. Okay, I've got myself some paper. I gotta zoom out. And unearth this. Hello, Janie, how are you? Did I retire? Yes, I spent the first week of retirement in the hospital. Okay. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Okay, this is the jelly plate that my son and daughter-in-law made for me. Okay. Oh man, I'm telling you, boy, this vacuum is heavy. All right. And I'm going to try something a little bit different. Most people try and do this with two pieces of glass, but I've had pretty good results with using these disposable cutting mats. So basically what you need basically one solid surface against another solid surface, and you pull, and when you're pulling, that's what creates the dendritic pattern. So let's see, I'm not going to use that. I'll use this. As a precaution, folks, don't use glitter on your jelly plate, because the glitter will get stuck in it. Okay. There's some purple. Here's some gold. Hello, Allison. How are you? Yeah, I'm super happy that I'm out of the hospital too. It was not fun there. I mean, the nurses were nice, but yeah, it wasn't fun. All right, so let's put that over there. And that stuff separates. Glitter, no glitter. Okay. Use some of that. Okay. Maybe I didn't have enough of the alcohol ink and the alcohol in there. Maybe not. Yeah, she stressed about 5 drops of alcohol for each drop of what do you call it? Of paint. All right. Here's some neon green. What else do we have? Tropical blue. Bahama blue. My favorite ice blue metallic. Hi, Pawan. How are you? Oh, I had several roommates, and let me tell you, one was worse than the other. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, if she used thick paint, she did thin it down first. But she did not get the same good results with adding water to, thicker paint. So, all right, let's see. I want to use colors that will look good together. So I guess we'll go with the blue. Oh, okay. Stay there. I think I'll probably end up using a credit card to smooth this out. Okay. All right, I think that's probably enough. Yeah, I was in the mood for some blues. I have this too. I could add some of this. Why not? That's enough paint for an army boy. There you go. Okie doke. All right, let me flatten this out. Paper towel. Ooh, that's pretty. Alrighty. So, now what I'm going to do, let's get this out of the way. Okay. And I'm going to press this down into it. Okay. This is a disposable cutting mat that I got from IKEA. It came in a pack of 3. I think it was about, I don't know, $7 for the 3 of them. Just trying to break the suction here and lift straight up. Okay. Now, stay put. Let's see how this works. I may have to adjust the pressure. You don't push down hard on this. You just want to make sure that the paper came in contact with the pattern. No, this is not working. You're getting some of it, but I think I may have put on too much. So, but you can kind of see where we're going with this. So let me continue going. Let's try some of this paper. Let's see how that works. See? Now you can start to see it. See these here? If you look at a topographical map, you'll see this type of patterning on river systems and mountains. Okay. so you can continue pulling off of this as long as you like the pattern. And I'm seeing that as I'm pulling off, the pattern is getting smaller with more details. And again, I'm not pressing on the paper, I'm just making sure that the paper has come in contact with the paint. Okay. Rainforest, exactly. Okay. I am running out of room already. And we shouldn't forget about, you know, the other piece of paper that, or the other solid surface that we used to pick this up with, because there's a pattern on that side too. Okay. And I can't really put this down anywhere, but you can see that there's a nice pattern going this way on here. So let's see if this will work. Okay. So there's that piece. I'm gonna have to go move these papers over somewhere so they can dry. Okay. Okay, there's that. And I hate to waste this paint, so I'm just going to keep... Now I'm pressing harder because I basically want to pull the paint off. Hello, Crystal. How are you? Okay, so now I'm just going to pick up as much of the paint off of here as I can. And, you know, it's still pretty. It's still paint on paper. So it still counts as painty paper. Come on. Let's see if I can't soak it up off of this thing. Okay, let's go over here too. Yeah. And now you can see much finer patterns. If you look right this area, they're very, very fine now. So let's see if I can't pull some of those off. Yeah, you get some of it. Really, really fine. Alright, so let me wipe this mess up and get these pages somewhere to dry. You want a beach vacation? Yes, imagine my disappointment when they tried to tell me that I was basically stuck here for the next 3 months while this thing healed. I said, no, that's not happening. You will show me how to fix this. So he showed me how to do the wound back. So I will put up with him for only so long. And then I will do this on my own. Alright, let's put these papers over here to dry. And go in with some paper towel and try and clean this off. What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. Well, this is certainly a colorful mess, that's for sure. I missed you too, Janie. Yeah, well now, the nurse seems to think, well, maybe you'll only need it for 4 weeks. Well, okay, but, you know, the surgeon, who had basically the same kind of wound, he said that his took 6 months to heal because there was no such thing as a wound vac back then. And he says with the wound vac, he expects mine to heal in about 3 months. And that's from now. Not including the month and a half, 2 months that's already transpired. So, yeah, this is pretty much dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean it, and then we can start making some more dendritic prints. Because that was supposed to be the star of the show tonight, was dendritics. And I've already failed in the first part. So we will carry on like this. Let me get this clean. What PJ needs to do now is he needs to create a jelly plate that actually cleans itself. Yeah, I hope mine does, yeah. Yeah, Janie's friend said that basically the same thing, yeah. I mean, this wound vac is an amazing thing. It really, truly is. But, you know, the only thing I can do is lecture you because I love you. If you have type 2 diabetes or you are at risk of having type 2 diabetes, watch your diet, check your sugar, and if you get hurt, get to the doctor. The simplest little scrape on a leg could turn into a disaster. Ask me how I know. So, I am trying to chronicle this. I'm taking pictures. So if you are up to seeing gruesome pictures, I will show you pictures. Okay, let's clean this one off. Yeah, these baby wipes I really don't save because they're too fuzzy to do anything with. They just they shed. So by the time they're dry, they're really not usable. There's too much lint. I think the problem was I went and I bought, you know, a good quality one, which meant extra thick and cushy, so I guess I should have gotten the thin ones. But okay. Boy, oh boy, this wound vac is a pain in the neck. Okay. Sit over there. Now there are other ways to do this. We can use acrylic plates to make smaller ones. And I have done that. And I've also used this type of plastic that comes with your clear stamps or packaging. And in fact, I've actually used cardboard. Basically anything that's smooth, like this would work. What you're doing is you are pressing this into the paint and then pulling it out. Hello, Paper Obsessed, how are you? Right, you can use the packaging. There's nothing saying you can't. So whatever works for you. You don't have to go out and get a piece of glass. In fact, I don't like using glass. Scary stuff. Don't want to get cut. So let's try. Let's do some purple. I have everything precariously balanced here so I can get to the garbage pail. That doesn't want to stand. Go over there. Okay, so let's see what colors we can use. You're holding the line, huh, Paper? Hey, Sean. Oh, thank you. Thanks a lot. All right, so let's do a little bit of purple. I said a little bit, Melissa. I have some neon purple. Oh, no, that's glitter. I don't want glitter. Use some of this. Hello, Lisa. Yes, you can use the glass cutting board. Try some of this. And what are the colors? I already have that. Guess we could try some gold. Harold's Purple Crayon. No, I don't remember that book. That was not me. Let's see. Do I have another purple? That's pink. That's glitter paint. Don't want glitter paint. All right, well, maybe a little bit of this blue. Why not? Okay. And I have, there it is. I lost my card. No, it's not me. One was the paint, one was the machine. Alrighty. Yuck. There is a goober in the paint. We don't need the goobers. Okay. Now let's see. Let's try this. Isn't that color nice? Okay. Cool beans. Okay. Alrighty. Now this paint is on rather thick. So we will see how many prints we can get off of this. Okay, let that dry. Okay, the paint is really thick on this. Hello, coffee cup crabs. Hello. Come on now, lay down flat. There we go. And now I got a whole bunch of much tinier patterns starting. So let me work over here and pick up some of that excess paint. I'll pull it off quick like a band-aid. Hi, Aureen. Who else came in? Yeah, find a place to put everything. Let's try one of these. You've never seen dendritics done like this? Hi, Joyce. No, you don't have to press between the glass. Any solid surface will work. And you can see the real fine patterns up here in this corner. You can also get similar patterns like long fronds of grass with what do you call it? From your brayer. Let's see if I can find my brayer. I have a small one here. Let's see if that'll work. Yeah. Let's see. See, you get these really long lines that kind of look like patches of grass. What you're doing is you're not trying to press real hard. It's a very fine pattern. But it's still lots of fun. Okay. So you get real fine grass-like structures there. And you can also take prints off of each other too. So this one has quite a bit of paint on it. Okay, and get a real fine one. Okay, so let me go put these aside and let them dry. Let's see if I can't pick anything else up off this. Yeah, it's just real fine stuff. Okay, let me go put these aside and let them dry. Hopefully they will dry by the end of the show. Okay. Okie dokie, Rosie. You stay out of this wet paint. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to have to go ask hubby to find me another bag of these. This is just about empty. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You have a good night. Hi, Sandy. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, every day out of the hospital is a big improvement as far as I'm concerned. There were so many people on that floor that had pneumonia, and I think they said that they had something like 8,000 people in the hospitals in the last week because of the flu in the New York area. No, they're not fun. They're not fun at all. Okay. Alrighty. That's basically clean. Yeah, the flu is all over the place now, yeah. Alright, so let's see. What other kind of colors do I have? I do have all of my PBOs, and those are always fun to work with. Let's see if I can put my hands on them. Yep, there they are. Let's see. Play with some of those. Let me get rid of some of this paint here. I've got an avalanche waiting to happen. Right, Rosie Pose. We have a wee bit too much paint and not a wee too little space. I will be right back as soon as I get these out of the way. Okay. You go there. And you go there. Okay. Put these out of the way so they don't get damaged. Okay. Okay. What's Rose saying? Oh, IKR means I know, right? Paint booger. Okay. Oops, right on my clothes. There you go. Right on my t-shirt. Okay. Okay, let's try some of this bright green. Big paint booger. The thicker paints make larger patterns. All right, we'll see how that works, and I will use this to spread it out. And you can see the dendritic patterns already, just from the brayer. And we can roll that off. When you're rolling it off, you don't want to press real hard, because then you'll squish the patterns. But you can see how fine and detailed the pattern can be. There you go. That's cool. See that? Isn't that neat? Okay. This is really fine. Didn't that come out good? And there's a big thick one right here I want to try and get. See how light that gets? Let's see if I can't pull any more off. When do you get your swap partners? I'll make the assignments on February 1st. And I will post them to the Facebook group. If you forgot to sign up, you're too late. The sign-ups closed yesterday. So I will take everybody that signed up and I will get the partners issued by February 1st. Right now I'm just doing kind of like standard jelly plating. I'm just trying to pull off whatever else is on there. Rather than waste it, maybe what I'll do is I'll put a little bit of white paint on there and see if we can save some of it. Is this the titanium? Oh, that's metallic pearl white. Let's see what happens on that. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Let's see if we can't pick up any of this color. Okay, let's hope this picks it up. Nope, not really. Oh well. Yeah, pick some of it up. Okay. It still looks awesome. Yeah, it's fun. It is fun, but it's not coming up the way I'd hoped. I don't know if it's the formula or the surface, because this has all these tiny little craters in it. And I'm not sure what the problem is here. Where is my spray of water? There it is. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I just misted it with some water and I'm wiping it up. Needs a wee bit more. Oh, missed it with water and print again? Yeah, it might have worked, but oh well. Maybe I'll try it next time. Hey Heather, how you doing? I always cough into my shirt. I always pull my shirt neck up over my face and then cough or sneeze. Okay, so let's see. Let's put this aside for a little while and try something else. Oh, stay put. Thank you. I just wanted to try something right on this surface because I've had it work on this before too. What's for dinner? I don't know what's for dinner. Let's try a wee bit of blue and a wee bit of silver. Okay. Okay, you have the dendritic prints on this. So let's see if you can't roll it off. You can. Oh, I just love it when things work. There you go. And now, let's do this. No, there's not enough paint there. Let's see. Oh yeah, it did pick it up. Oh, you're going out for dinner tonight, Heather. I hope you have something good. Let's see. Print this. That was my machine, not me. See, you get another little print here. Yeah, they don't look all that great. Paper towel and some water. Okay. Okay, got that. Oh, Girl Scout cookies. I haven't had those in a long time. Okay. So, let's see now. Okay, let's see what happens with this one. There you go. Oh, that sounds good, Janet. I'll be right over. So you can get some more interesting effects by using different things, Hello, Jamie. You don't have to use just what do you call it? You know, glass or a jelly plate. You know, you could basically use whatever you have laying around. Basically, you want one smooth surface and another one to work on. So, and let's see. Let's try if I spritz it with a mist of water, whether or not we can pick up any residual paint. Yeah, but no patterns. But why waste good paint, right? It's not going to be a very pretty color. It was a darkish blue with gold, so it's kind of muddy looking, but okay, so let's that was my machine. Okay. Alrighty. So let's see if we go back to this. What kind of mayhem we can have with this. Let's see what other colors I got in here. I got some of them. That color. Can I do orange and green, please? I do have a green over here. I do have a green. Let's hope we don't make mud. Okay. All right, there's some thicker. I mean, it's more, looks kind of like wood grain than the branching, but let's see what this does. Not much. That's better. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, it didn't really come off. There we go. That was a chicken. There you go. What's the best thing to keep your mat from slipping and sliding? You can try wetting the surface. I'm not really paying attention to it. I have so much piled up on here. I got drop sheets and Teflon mats. Yeah, you could put shelf liner on it, but there we go. There's some dendritics. Yeah, you can use the silicone sheets too. This is a Teflon or a silicone sheet. But I'm not, you know, it doesn't bother me that it's moving a little bit. And that still looks pretty cool. Let's see if I can't get that to come off. Machine. Okay, so let's see. Put those aside. That could use a little work. A damp tea towel. Yeah, that would work. A damp paper towel. See, now if you pull this off quickly, you'll get little dendritic patterns in here just from pulling it off. Let's see if it'll work. Well, you really can't see them. You can see a few of them here, but you see them there. Let's see if I can't pick them up. Yeah, isn't this, and this is just, you know, this is just, this was, I think, from pliers from Harbor Freight. So yeah, you can make tags out of these. Alrighty. Paper towel. Alrighty. Alright, let me go put these aside. That is basically trash. That's trash. Okay. Let's see if I can't help some of these along and dry. Yeah, I like how the book pages are turning out too. I think they're my favorites. I know Linda. Linda's so tired of the cold. I can't wait for it to be over. Okay, let me go get the rest of them. That's dry, yep. Dry, dry. Still slightly sticky, but basically dry. That's not really a dendritic, neither is that. Oh, that's kind of small. All right. Yeah, we got 6 inches overnight. I got yelled at by the nurse because I was outside shoveling the walkway. Okay, let me go get the others. That's really nothing. Those two are nothing. Okay, let me go get the others. See if they're dry. Hopefully they are. Let's see if these are dry. Oh, yeah, that's Sanjay's job. Yeah, Sanjay wasn't home from work. And I was trying to make sure that that the UPS man could safely deliver my wound vac, because if he didn't deliver it, then I would be stuck in the house even longer. That's not really good. Alrighty. Alright, so we got a pile of those done tonight. And these are just scraps, but they're pretty and colorful scraps. Okay. Okay, let me zoom in a wee bit so you can see them. These are just the scraps. But we got that one. This was the first one. And when you look into the details of it, you can see little tiny itty bitty dendritic prints in here. Let's see if we can get it to focus. There you go. So you can see them. So they're lots of fun to look at and explore. Okay, and these are basically, I think, metallics. I think the blue ones were not all metallics. This has all sorts of different sizes of them. It's got really big ones and little tiny ones. Okay. That one's kind of a splotch, but again, deep inside here you can see lots of little tiny dendritic patterns. And it's really cool. I love looking at them and, you know, really up close because you can see so many things. It's like infinity. It just keeps going and going and going. And that's basically what the dendritic patterns are, fractals. And they're all kind of very mathematical. And you know me and math don't get along, but, you know, for this purpose it does, right? You like the blue ones the best, yeah. So they're real pretty. They're a lot of fun to do. Every one is different. So, and see, here's a good example. You start out with the really big prints here, and then they get finer and finer and finer until you get down to the little microscopic ones on the end. Okay. So last week you all know that I was in the hospital, so no packages were mailed. So I owe people packages, I owe people Happy Mail, and I owe people drawing prizes. So let's see. And being that the swap is so close, I'm going to give all of these away, but let's see. That one's a pretty one. I'll give you that one. That. I already have that color. Let's see if I have a different color here. Let's see. That one will give you. And here's a bright green and orange one. And let's give you a purple one too. Blue one. And let's see if we have a purple one. And a purple one. Okay. So we'll give you those. And let's see if any of the scraps are pretty. It'll be a small package. I'm just trying to, I got to catch up, guys. It's going to cost me a boatload to get all this stuff out in the mail. Well, it's kind of interesting looking. Those are no good. Oh, try them out, Janet. See how it works. And, you know, this is really not a dendritic, but it sure is bright and colorful. So we'll throw that in. All right, guys, so this will be the drawing for this week. It's small, I know, but let me catch up. Just a little something, something to tell you I love you, okay? So let's see who the winner is. Okay. As always, you must be a subscriber to the channel, and Nightbot will tell me if you are. You also must be a member of the Facebook group, and Nightbot will post that right now. I'll ask it to post that right now. And make sure that your address is in the Happy Mail file. Okay, we'll let Nightbot post that. Okay, so click on that link there. Go sign up at the Facebook page. And as soon as you get added, make sure that your address is in the Happy Mail file. Okay, so let's see who wins this. And if you've won inside of the past month, I'll pick somebody else. Kelly won. Coffee Cup Crafts with Kelly. Congratulations, Kelly. I'll get these out in the mail to you along with everybody else's stuff real soon. Okay, so make sure that your address is in the Happy Mail file. Okay, and I'll get these out to you. And I think I'm going to end it here a little bit early tonight so that I can go put my leg up and relax and maybe watch some TV or something. All right, and look for those, the swap partners. They will be posted to the Facebook group on the 1st. Okay, I just have to finish adding everybody. So congratulations, Kelly. And make sure that your information is in the Happy Mail file. Let me write down who won. Copy your name here out of here. There you are. Copy. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. All right, guys. Well, congratulations to Kelly. Thanks so much for being here, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love and support you gave me while I was in the hospital. I really, yeah, it really kept me going, guys. It really did. It's going to take me a while to catch my breath again and start, start being more active on Facebook. I'm really wiped out. So on that note, I'm going to go rest, put my leg up, and I will catch you all again right here on Thursday night at 7 o'clock. The nurse is coming in the morning because I have to go to the doctor's on Thursday afternoon. All right, guys, so I am going to get out of here. Thanks ever so much for being here. Thanks so much. Please do subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, please, and a kind comment. Join the Facebook group, and I will see you all on Thursday. Good night, everybody. Hi, everyone. It's Melissa from 70 Acre Studio. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd be grateful if you'd please give me a thumbs up and a kind comment down below. Please share my channel with your friends and on your social media. And please subscribe. When you subscribe, please click the alarm bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. Thanks for helping grow my channel. So long now.